not nervous because I feel like y'all my cousins. I got freckles, so that came from one of y'all's uncles, one of y'all's daddies. You know, we cool. I don't mind. You know, it's cuffing season. So I came to give y'all a couple of little few dating tips. You know, when you first meet a man, you ask us all these stupid ass questions. How many men have you been with? I don't know, a whole lot. A bunch. More than 30, less than 100. Just know I've had a whole lot of practice. I got a lot of stamina. I can do it for a long time without stopping. So, you know, I've been practicing a lot. I'm gonna do it to you real good. That's all you need to know. How many? I mean, it really doesn't matter because let's face it, you desperate and you still want this pussy, right? Okay. So, you know, moving right along. When I meet somebody, I'm not into social media, but I do run and, you know, do that background check on Facebook as soon as I meet somebody. Because men are always on there with their government name. And then you go through their pics, scroll back to Mother's Day, and then you click on the pic where somebody done commented about their mom and it's their ex-girlfriend. You gotta do your research. And then you gotta go on her page and see what kind of restaurants they used to go to. Facebook is an excellent tool in dating. And then the men, I've learned, you know, they used to ask for your telephone number and they call you on the telephone, take you on a date. Now, you get poked. That's how they get it jumped off, is you get a poke. And one thing I found out about men is, you know, women complain all the time about men's sex game and, oh, it wasn't big enough and it kept on falling out. Men always have a good interview picture. They always got a good headshot. Any man, if you ask to see his phone, I can tell you right now, he got 5 different portraits of that penis. It's in the shower. It's in the bed, in the morning. You got the morning wood shot. You got the shot with the cum coming out. Okay, it's soft. You know, they got a couple of different examples that you could look at so you could know what you're getting ahead of time. So to me, if you fucking a little dick man at this point in the game, I mean, that's your own stupid ass fault. I feel like that's what you deserve to do. If you didn't do your research, I mean, you know, you get your pussy on the crack table, you crap out sometimes. You got snake eyes, bitch. Go on, rub one out and go to sleep. That's how you know me if you ain't really, you know, up on the sex game. If a woman pull out a toy after y'all get done, you didn't really do nothing. And see, I'm a cougar. I don't date nobody my age. Because, I mean, I found that men my age, they full of bitterness, Hennessy, and blood pressure medicine. I really don't have time. They can't even get cable in their name. Some bitch done already messed that up for me. So, you know, if you 35 and over, I really don't have time. Because me and my age, they say stupid stuff to you. They get all the way in the bed and get naked and lay there and say, get it hard for me. Ain't that a bitch? Get it hard for your motherfucking self. I told you I was gonna get you some pussy. If that ain't get hard, I mean, that's a problem. I don't know what you gonna do about that. I was excited, I was turned on, but you talking about get it hard, all I got over here is some jumper cables. And this neck and body don't do it. I mean, that's about all I got up my sleeve. That's why I prefer being on the side anyway. I ain't main woman material. I mean, I really ain't trying to see you every day. Every day? I guess you want breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Are you serious? I mean, you greedy. I know you ate a lot at lunch. I seen your receipt. You had a whole bunch of McDonald's, and then you had some Wendy's on the way to the house, and I got a fixed dinner. That's not what I do. I'm trying to come and go. Now you got women, you know, men, they're single parents now. You got women that's leaving their kids. So, you know, you get to dating a man, you trying to get over and bust a nut, and you got to get a damn babysitter. I'm like, what part of the game is that? I'm not used to that. And I'm really not trying to meet your kids. I'm trying to, you know, ride your face and go home. That's too much. I ain't been to Chuck E. Cheese in about 10, 15 years. I mean, seriously. But, I mean, I just have a bad attitude because my kids are grown up, so I feel like I don't owe anybody anything at this point. I mean, I have a boyfriend of my own, so I did stop fucking other people's men. But, I mean, I prefer being on the side because, I mean, I'm not really trying to wash your drawers and watch your kids and cook a turkey with your mama and pretend like I really like her. I mean, that's just not where I am in my life right now. I'm hoping these jokes take off because, you know, I do have a day job. They take you through a whole lot to get those job things. You know, you have to do those personality tests where they ask you all them dumbass questions. Okay, so if you saw somebody stealing some TVs out of the back of the warehouse, would you A, tell on them? B, keep quiet? C, alert the authorities? I'm like, are they not the real answer to this shit? Are they crazy? Of course, I'm going to say D. Can you give me one of them TVs too? And I'm going to say so, I mean, it's hard for me to get a job. Put it like that. You know what I'm saying? And then you got to take a drug test. Well, shit, of course I'm on drugs. Why else would I want to work? To pay for my weed, duh. And then women, you know, you're real selfish. I feel like, you know, you need to start dating for the things that you need. Why are you going to Red Lobster for unlimited shrimp and you know you ain't got no groceries? Make it make sense. Tell the man exactly what you need. Because me personally, I don't want you to pay no bill. I don't want my hair done. I probably want a quad or cush or something like that, you know. Well, my name is Aisha Brown, and if I'm not your Facebook friend, I should be, because that's the only place I tell jokes. I don't Twitter, Facebook, or I do the Facebook, but Instagram, all that, I don't do that. That's been my time. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If not, it was free anyway. Good night.